Hey guys, Dan Howman back with another Watcher Realms video. Today we are back on the test server. We're going to test some more of the new epics. We have a new girl, Kalina. She looks very cool. I want to test her out, see how she does. She has a very interesting kit. I don't think we have anything like her in the game currently. So basically, the biggest interesting thing about her is cannot make critical hits. So each attack has a 50% chance to deal extra true damage equal to 50% of the hero's attack. So you're going to want as much attack and attack speed as possible. And then our ultimate here is rapidly attacks one random target in range, each hit dealing 60% damage and triggering the talent effect. After the ultimate ends, gain stun. This is on herself, not the enemy. The Awaken 1, however, does remove this, and the Awaken 3 during the ultimate, the interval is reduced by 30%. So attack interval works even more with her. Deals 110 magic damage to one enemy and increases attack by 40%. When there is more than one enemy in range, each one additional enemy reduces the attack increase effect by 5% down to 15%. Okay, so it seems like she's going to be really good in Guild Boss. However, she deals damage that goes through defense, and Guild Boss does not have a lot of defense, and usually people build high crit damage. Can't do that with her, but okay. So very first thing, we'll go through the gear. Now, I have tested Infernal Roar. It does not work at all. I will play that footage real quick just to prove to you that it does not work, and then we'll talk about the gear. But first, we're just testing if Infernal Roar set works. So I'm just going to throw her with a healer, and that's it. So we'll throw her down right here, and then I will throw a healer on her. Oh, she gets her rage instantly with Venema. Okay, very cool. Okay, so here we go. We're going to pop the ultimate, and we're hitting for 12,518 and 1,800 on the true, or yeah, 18,000. Okay. All right, so we'll drop her down yet again. We will drop down Hollow yet again. We'll pop her ult and see how she does. 12, 3, and 18. 12, 3, and 18. All right, so as you saw there in the video, the Infernal Red actually did not work for her. Infernal Roar set does not work. So we're going to put her in Soulbound Arcana. That should be the best damage for her. You could also actually use Invigoration if you wanted to, because Invigoration gives a % attack bonus to someone in range and herself. So that would give attack, but I feel like Soulbound Arcana would probably be better. So again, the stats you're going to want to focus on are just attack, attack speed, rage regen, and flat attack. It's kind of like a Dolores build almost. You want max attack. I don't think there's anyone else in the game right now who can't crit, if I'm not mistaken. So this is kind of the first hero. So I'm really excited to test her out and see how she does. So, okay, we got her in. I'll show you attack, attack speed, rage regen, attack, attack speed, flat attack, attack, attack speed, flat attack. And then I have attack, attack speed, and attack, and flat attack. Okay, so lots of attack. I got her up to almost 20k attack. She's got 18k plus the artifact, which does not show on here. You can see it shows the flat attack from the artifact, but it does not show this 30% attack. So she'll get that on top of it as long as she has enough health for it to work. So, okay, let's go. All right, first thing we're going to try is Guild Boss. So let's set up a team for Guild Boss. I'll compare her to some other big damage dealers just to see how she does. Let's go. All right, we are going to do the Guild Boss test now. I decided to do Nightmare 3. I don't have a lot of room. I'm using a lot of range heroes. I threw some epics in just kind of for fun. I do have the good lords with the regular epics. I'm going to use this team just to kind of mess around a little bit, see how the damage works. I didn't damage test the other epic, and I have Vargas in here as one of the newer epics as well, just kind of as a damage comparison between all of them. So I'm using less heroes than I need to, and that's just because I can't put a ridiculous amount of ranged heroes and have them all get the Dolores buff. So that's why I'm doing it this way. So all right, we're gonna put down the girl that we're testing now. I'm already forgetting her name. We're gonna put down Dolores. We're going to put down this new girl who's pretty cool. And then I'm going to put down Vargas over here. Then we're going to put down Leia, and then we're going to put down Hollow. I think this buffs everyone, and if not, we'll go like this and then get rid of you just to check. Okay, so now if I click, everyone should have... Can I do this while paused? No, I can't. Everyone should have the buff. Did I get everyone on the buff? I got everyone the buff. Perfect. Okay, so everyone has Invig buff. That's beautiful. Let's go. We'll start our damage test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll just rip all of the ultimates right off the bat here. I wish there was a damage meter on the right-hand side so I could kind of see where I'm at during this process, but I cannot. So you can see the poisons going on from the new girl. Pretty cool. Poisons are hitting for... Is that 14-7? Now there's multiple people doing true damage, so I'm kind of unsure who's hitting for what, where, when, why, how, etc. All right, so I have no ultimates ready here. We still got through the shield fine. We're going to pop this one, and once we get everyone going again, she does have quite fast ultimates, so maybe I'm kind of gimping her by using her at the same rate as everyone else. Gotta think about that. Am I gimping her that way? Maybe I do want to time her with the other damage buffs because I'm using Dolores and Leia, so I do want to time her that way, but yeah, that'll be interesting. Yeah, she does get it back quite quickly. Okay. I like that. That's pretty cool. So I could actually already use her again. And do I? I think we still wait. Man, she's only at 30% though. Wow, what a big difference here. I think what we do is we go 1, 2, 3. We'll pop Leia in a second, which will get everyone a little bit more rage. Yeah, interesting. She has very fast ultimates. Yeah, she can almost go 2 to 1 for the other heroes. That is very interesting. All right, here's the shield. I think I'm going to use her ultimate without any buffs. And then I guess we'll go back around and we'll... Yeah, she can almost go 2 for 1. Interesting. She can use a lot of ultimates. Very, very, very interesting. I think her Awaken 4 gives her more auto rage regen as well. So now what we'll do is we will wait a second to time everyone together. Yeah, she can go 2 for 1 for these other 2 epics. Very interesting. All right, we'll wait a second here. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Nice timing there. Yeah, she can go 2 to 1. Very cool. We'll see how that ends up working out. I'll pop Hollow right away to get the rage regen going again. Again, we are on Nightmare 3 and not Nightmare 4 because I wanted to ensure that I could break all of the shields. I'm only using 6 heroes instead of 8, so I just wanted to compare these guys specifically. So I kind of did, you know, a little custom run for these guys here. So we'll pop her again right away, just because she can use her ultimate so often. And then we'll wait for the Leia and Dolores for the other 3 here. Ooh, we got poor timing on the shield, though. Are we going to break the shield? Are we going to break the shield? We might have to, I think we're going to have to pop them and kind of waste it just because we have to get through this shield, unfortunately. Maybe we can get her. Oh, yeah, we can get her into the end of this. Okay, good. All right, cool. There you go. Perfect. Okay, so she can still use it. Wow, this is cool. She can go 2 to 1. I only have a small amount of rage regen. I think I only have 1 piece with rage regen on her, so that is quite interesting. Someone's hitting for 350k. I don't know who that is. Someone's hitting quite hard. All right, we'll pop Hollow again, see if we can get another set of ultimates on everyone. We got 30 seconds or so left. We should be able to, no problem. We will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all of them. Let's go. All right, and we'll see how she did. No critting. That's quite interesting. She's going to get her Soulbound Arcana. That makes her even better in Soulbound Arcana that she can ultimate so quickly because she gets her full stacks up almost instantaneously, right? I mean, only basically two ults because she can use it double. You know, it's pretty cool. All right, let's see how she did. What? Okay. Vargas, solid. Vargas did solid. New girl, not so much. Her, definitely not. Now, I was afraid of that because she ignores defense, and the guild boss does not have much defense. So, quite bad there. Honestly, quite bad. 20 million is not very good for that kind of gear that she was in. Again, she cannot crit, which is very interesting. Very interesting. You see, I still built her with like 70 crit because all of the gear that I have has crit on it anyways. So, okay, not useful in Guild Boss, really. That was quite awful damage. Not going to be useful there. Now, where else would I use magic damage that ignores defense? Maybe GR1. Maybe GR1. So let's try GR1 next, and we'll see how she does over there. Okay. Nope, that's 3. Okay, let's put her in stage 20. And we'll put her in a team with Comet and see how she does. Now, again, I don't have very high hopes for this because, because Comet is an absolute beast, and actually, she does less damage if there's more targets in range. So I think she might be okay for the boss because she's going to kind of ignore the defense of the boss. But other than that, I do not think she's going to do very well. We're going to put her in here anyways. And you're probably going to use Boreas, but I'm going to use Comet instead. I don't know, just because, I guess. So let's put in our Lord. Let's put in Comet. Let's put in this new girl. Where is she? Where is she? Right here. And then who else do we want to put in here? We need some healers. Okay, we need some healers. We will put Laurel in here. And then we'll put some healers in. We will put Dolores, of course, and then we'll put I don't know. We'll just put in Hollow, I think. Let's put in Hollow. Where's Hollow? Oh, she's already in here. Okay, that's fine. We'll just use this team. That's fine. We'll see how she does. She's just going to be attacking the boss and doing whatever. I don't think she's going to be amazing here. So we'll just kind of see what happens. Did I turn Power of Dominance off? I did. Okay, good. I didn't do it, but it was already off apparently. So, all right, we'll put Comment right here. And then I think I will put her... I guess I'll put her right here because I also want her in the Dolores boost. You can see that they both instantly get their ultimates. That is quite cool. I will put, I guess, Dolores here. And then I will put Hollow eventually, whenever I'm allowed to put another hero down. Here we go. Put Hollow down, and we are going to start with all 3 of these. We're going to drop in here, and we're going to get rid of ya. My Comet's probably just going to blow up everything, but I just want to see... Man, that ultimate does come back very quickly. Very, very, very quickly. I guess I'll put my healer over here just kind of for funsies. The new Artemis healer. He's just a cool dude, so I'm just going to throw him in for fun. Alright, so we'll pop all these again. We'll pop this and this. Now, I do have an A5 comment in here, so he's really going to take the spotlight. But I just want to see against the boss. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll despawn comment for the boss. Maybe that's what I'll do. And I'll just see how well... That ultimate coming back so quickly is really cool. I'm a big fan of that. It's too bad she doesn't do any damage. I think they were worried about having a scaler, you know, who does true damage like this. I don't know. It's interesting. We'll see what happens here. Doesn't even need Laurel, man. These guys don't even need Laurel when you have Venom. I don't have Venom on my main account, so it's kind of crazy. Maybe I did actually need to try here. We'll put Morrigan up here just for fun. I lost comment. Wow. How you like that? Hollow not up to the task of keeping people alive here. All right, so we just got these guys. We'll see what happens here. We got this going down quite quickly, unfortunately. I don't think I have even gear on my Venema, so I can't use her to help, unfortunately. Just keep that going. Keep that going. We're gonna lose the shield. This will be an okay comparison, not amazing. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to beat this. Because that's gone. We can throw that in there. And we lost. Okay, let's see if she did anything. Now, the problem is she's going to... There's a bunch of enemies in her attack range, so... She... Yeah, awful. Just awful damage dealer. Okay, she's terrible. She is absolutely awful. She is not useful anywhere. I mean, where else would you even use her? I guess AMR would be the only place that you would have not a lot of people in range, but I guess AMR does have some high attack. Not looking good. It's not looking good. She seems awful. She seems absolutely awful. Okay, so what we're going to do is instead of using her to solo this, we're going to try to use her to solo this. I don't know if that's going to be a possibility. We're going to do the same exact test I did previously. I'm going to put in these two. I have a tank, a healer, and I have two people just to solo the lanes. They will not be dealing damage to the boss. So I don't know. We'll see if this is even useful for her. I don't know if there's going to be a useful place for her. She seems quite terrible. All right, so we'll put down our little damage dealer here. And we'll put down you to heal everyone up. Okay, we'll start off with that and that. Okay. She does decent damage to him just because he has very high defense, I guess. Oh, I put her in the wrong spot. Crap. All right. All right, so here we are in AMR. We'll put down our tank first. Then we'll put down our damage dealer. We're going to hit 2x. And then we'll put our healer down soon. Put our healer facing away so that she doesn't stop healing. We'll use that ultimate. I'm just going to use... I'm going to use his ultimate. Why not? We're just going to use these two DPS just to cover the side lanes. They're not going to attack the boss. I don't want to skew the boss damage here. Let's see. He's hitting okay. 26k is really not bad. So targets that have really high defense, she does pretty good with. I just don't think there's that many with that high of defense, right? I mean, this guy has high defense. GR1 has high defense. However, there's a bunch of people in range, so she loses most of her damage because of that. She loses a big chunk of her attack. I was able to solo this using the other epic that they added, the new marksman. I'm forgetting her name now. So I'm assuming, hopefully, this girl can do it as well, but I don't know where you're going to use this girl. She seems quite awful. I feel like she needs to be able to crit to even be useful anywhere, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, she hits okay. She does the true damage. She's doing fine. I don't know she's doing that much better than like a poisoner would do here, though. Not impressed. Not impressed with her. I actually quite like the last epic I tested. This one I am not really a fan of. I think we might be able to make this team work. I made this work with the other epic as well, so I don't know that that really says much, but is what it is. I mean, just tacking away there. I think not being able to crit is just too detrimental to your damage. I just don't think there's any way to make up for it. And she seems like a guild boss hero, but she ignores defense, which the guild boss really doesn't have any defense. So kind of meh, kind of meh, kind of meh. And we're still not going to be able to do it. So she is even slower than the other poisoner. So we lost. It didn't work. She doesn't work. She's awful. She's terrible. 10 out of 10. Would not recommend building this epic. I don't know where you would even consider using her. Nope. I mean, yeah, she did good damage against the boss because she's the only person attacking the boss. But I did this test with the other epic poisoner and I was able to kill the boss. And this time I was not able to kill the boss. So, TLDR, she seems awful. If you guys have any thoughts of where else to try her, be my guest to point that out in the comments. But I don't know. I don't know. What about Gear Raid 3? Would that be weird? No, she doesn't have the range. Doesn't have the range to attack the boss. I don't know. Seems bad. Anyways, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Kind of a long one, but I wanted to fully test this girl out in multiple areas. I don't know where you would ever use her. I think not being able to crit just hurts her damage too much to be usable. So that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like and that subscribe button. Have a great day, everyone. See you guys.